Hi Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading for August 31st through to September 6th. So Gemini, this is a general reading, so the messages are not going to resonate for everyone. So be sure to take what fits, leave what doesn't, and check out your moon and rising sign readings as well. So in this reading, I'm going to be pulling some past energy, your current energy, and your future energy cards, as well as an overall energy for the week. I'll pull clarifiers, and I will also wrap it up with an Archangel Tarot card. If you enjoy the way I read the cards, be sure to subscribe, click on the notification bell so you're notified when the next readings come out. And make sure that you give it a like and a thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to see daily readings, be sure to put in the comments below the word daily so I know. I am considering adding daily readings, but I want to see, kind of polling everyone to see who is interested in the daily readings. Okay, so Gemini, the past energy. Ooh, intense there. Your current energy. Wow. And your near future. Your overall energy for the week is a Judgment. Okay, so Gemini, you have, for this week, for the week of the 31st through to the 6th of September, you will have some kind of a clarification or clarity on a situation. Whether or not this is relationships or money, that will be individual for each of you. It is a general reading, but you're going to be making some kind of final decision on something, and you're going to feel really good about it. You're going to really feel like it connects to you on a soul level, that decision that you make. And I can see, like, wow, look at this. Like, it's just, you got the Tower here, you have the Death here, you have the Magician. I love the Magician. He's one of my favorite cards here. But there's just so much intense energy. You have a lot of major arcana out here too. You have the Hierophant as well. So a lot of big things going on for you, Gemini. But it looks like in your recent past here, you had some kind of an opportunity, and it would be an opportunity to create stability in your life, or a feeling of stability and security and safety in your life. So usually this translates into a new opportunity, new beginning, new door that opens for you in relation to a job, raise, promotion, investment, new income opportunity. But it can also be about relationships too, in the stability of a relationship. So one that could possibly provide long-term security, and you know, that person would be there for the long haul. Can be romantic relationship, but it can also be a friendship, or you know, someone that you meet that way, where it's not a romantic relationship, and it's a deepening of a friendship or something too. But it's someone that can create that stability in your life. But there's been major transformation for you, and I feel like this opportunity is related to this major transformation, that you're transforming yourself. But what I really love seeing about this is you have the Hermit here, because this is about you going within for clarity and going on a quest for your personal truth and spiritual illumination. So this transformation, this rebirth of yourself that you have going on, Gemini, you're tapping into your higher self in order to create this, or see what direction you want to go in. Again, whether or not that's relationships or money, or all of the above. But it's really nice to see that you're letting your higher self guide you and really find what's right for you, rather than, you know, just following what other people are telling you to do. So it's really nice to see there, Gemini. In this current week, you have the Tower. So some kind of big upheaval or change in your life. So I really feel like you've made your decision. You know, this is about clarity and making a decision, and a decision that really, you know, is in line with your higher self and what really makes you feel good here. But that's created turmoil and upheaval in your life. So it's going to really, you know, flip your world upside down, so to speak. And it can even just be on a small level. It doesn't have to be on a grand scale, but it's definitely creating upheaval and changes in your life. whatever this decision you've made, and the decision you see that you're retreating and walking away from or withdrawing from things that just aren't emotionally satisfying anymore, and you're using your intuition here to guide you. And whatever the changes you're making here, they're going to lead to happiness. They're going to have to put in the hard work for it, but you're going to be rewarded for it. You're going to be successful with these changes. It's leading to something bigger and better for you, Gemini. And in your near future, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Magician. So, you know this hard, you're going to have to put in the hard work. The Seven of Pentacles is all about being patient, putting in hard work, and waiting for your success. The changes are something that's going to be gradual and take time to do that, to work through, and to start your new chapter, the new thing that you're doing here, Gemini. That whatever new direction you're going in, it's going to take time. And but you have the tools that you need to be successful here, especially with this Hierophant or this Magician energy. You're very inspired, and you're inspired to really take what it is that you really value and love and what you want to achieve in your life and make it a reality. So this is really about you creating your own future here, Gemini. And for some of you, that could involve going back to school. So if you're looking at like career-wise or anything like that, this could be about you going back to school here with this Hierophant. This is traditions, traditional knowledge in the traditional sense. So you could be taking courses in order to gain that knowledge, or seeking the advice of experts for knowledge as well. So it's really nice to see. So Gemini, I'm going to start clarifying the cards and see if we can get a little deeper, but I am going to start with the Tower, and I'm going to start and then go on to Death, and then I will just go through the rest of the cards, because I'd like to know more about that Tower energy here. These changes. Okay, yes, you're... So, and it's being clarified by two other major Arcana cards. Nice to see. So this is really about you. So I don't feel like this Tower energy is an unexpected change, which it can sometimes be, or an unwanted change. I feel like you're in control of this change, that you are making the changes yourself. It's being clarified by the Moon, and the Moon is about trusting your intuition and trusting yourself. But it is also has that energy of voluntary changes, and you making those changes, and you're very hopeful about these changes. It's giving you optimism. It's helping you to believe that you can achieve your dreams. And here, this is the person that makes those dreams reality, that Magician, because it has inspired action. He turns visions into reality. So these changes are positive for you. So it's wonderful to see there. And let's just see about that Death card. Okay. So you've made a decision. You definitely have made it. And again, I feel like this transition, this rebirth for you, this transformation, it's been your choice, your decision. You made that decision, and you're using your intuition and your emotions to guide you. But you're also working towards being more self-sufficient here. You've been brutally honest with yourself, with this Queen of Swords energy, in what it is that you want and what you want out of life and what your goals are, Gemini. Now with Judgment, we have the 8 of Pentacles and we have the 3 of Swords. So with this clarity, I feel like you've made this a decision to let go of things that you find painful, or things that don't that have hurt you, where you feel loss from. So for example, if this is about a relationship with someone, could be romantic, could be non-romantic, but someone that brings you heartbreak, that, so you could be in a relationship, just for example, where someone is, where you're on again, off again, on again, off again. I feel like you finally have released that you're taking great efforts and you're working hard to overcome this painfulness related to that. But it doesn't have to be a person either. This could be your money sector as well. But I feel like you're working through a feeling of loss. That's what this clarity is. This is what this final decision is that you don't want to deal with anything that is causing you pain anymore, and you're working hard to overcome that and to find things that you enjoy and moving towards things that you enjoy. And that's what that clarity is too, and that decision with that judgment there. With the Ace of Pentacles, so we have quick action and changes and a lot of information coming in. So whatever this Ace of Pentacles was, it came in quite quickly and possibly even unexpectedly for some, this opportunity or this, you know, this door that opened for you. And you're taking advantage of it, definitely, with this Queen of Pentacles energy, because she's very resourceful. When she sees opportunities, she takes advantage of them, and she's able to plant those little seeds, give it everything it needs to grow and turn into something abundant. She has that very stable energy. She creates abundance not only for herself, but also for the people that she cares about. And her abundance is not just in the material world, it's in all areas of her life. So it's very beautiful to see that you've taken that opportunity. And with the Hermit, we have the Page of Wands and the Four of Cups. So you're really considering what it is that just doesn't fulfill you, and what it is that you want to bring into your life that will fulfill you, and what also inspires you and allows you to tap into your creativity. And that's where that Hermit energy comes in for you, where you're going within it and seeking that, and then that's helped you make that final decision here with that Judgment. With the Eight of Cups, you're again releasing anything that you're walking away from, things that don't emotionally fulfill you. And okay, excellent to see. You had the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here. So you're really making ambitious plans in the direction that you want to take. And you know, when I say ambitious plans, I mean you're setting that bar way up here, Gemini, and you know you're able to attain that though. Even though you're setting the bar high, you know you can achieve those goals. And how can you achieve those goals? By having a very solid and practical energy around you, knowing that slow and steady wins the race, using your resources wisely. And resources doesn't just mean financial resources, it also means your connections with people and your networking abilities, and you're using your skill sets and tapping into that as well. And the success, okay, nice, the success here with this Six of Wands. This is about your wishes coming true. You are making your wishes come true here. And you are moving forward in a very strategic kind of way. You're very concise and precise. You have laser focus in what it is that you want, Gemini. And with the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, you're moving towards your passions, but you're doing something, you're taking very swift action here, and you're moving towards, you're really inspired, you're tapping into your creative side, and you're letting that be your guide. But you do know that you have to be patient. You know the results aren't going to happen overnight in whatever it is that you're doing. And that can cause you a little bit of worry here or stress here, where you're kind of being, you know, your thoughts can be spinning and you could be worried about it, like whatever thoughts you're thinking can feel restrictive and like they're imprisoning you a little bit. You could be a little bit trapped in your thoughts by overthinking about why hasn't the success come in yet. But don't worry about that, Gemini. Seven of Pentacles is about you achieving success, but you need to put in the hard work and you need to be patient for that success to come in. And with the Hierophant here, so yeah, you might be learning new information, or you could be taking the advice of someone, you know, that or someone that you really trust and respect and is very knowledgeable in some area that you're unsure about. So you could be gaining their advice, but you're feeling very confident and self-assured, and that confidence and self-assuredness is helping you to make that decision to take a leap of faith in some area of your life. And with that Magician, oh my goodness, okay, so with the Magician, again, this is about turning your visions into reality. And your vision that you want to turn into reality is this new project or inspiration or urge to create something that you're very passionate and excited about. And that could be relationships too. But I feel like there's this tug of war going on. I feel like this is an internal tug of war. Because I'm feeling like for some of you that there could even be multiple things that you want to do. And so that tug of war is, what do I do first? And I'm really kind of feeling like that's something for you, Gemini, that you're going to have to work out a little bit. So I'm going to pull an Archangel Power Tarot card, and let's see if we can get a final message here for you, Gemini, and wrap up the reading. And we have the Five of Michael. Okay, so you need to be, and this could even be where this Five of Wands comes in. And I'm going to pull another Archangel Power Tarot because this Five of Michael indicates don't be attached to the outcome, because that's something that's going to just cause you turmoil and it's not going to serve you well. But rather consider a more uplifting kind of approach. And so that's where this internal tug of war could be going on with you, Gemini, is because you're attached to the outcome. And it's funny that, you know, sometimes we have in our heads a vision of how we want something to turn out, and that's not how it turns out. And it turns out to be even bigger and better. So I feel like you are limiting yourself by focusing. If you focus on an outcome and how you want, you're picturing something that is going to turn out, you're actually going to be limiting yourself and restricting yourself. So it's your thoughts, that attachment to the outcome, that restricts you and imprisons you to that, and that there's so much more. You have so much more potential if you would just kind of like let things play out as they will. And so, okay, we have the Knight of Gabriel here. So yeah, this is again taking action. And you're very excited. It's the same as this Knight of Wands energy here, this Knight of Gabriel. So it's really you being passionate about something and taking action with that. And you trusting your instincts, because you instinctively know what to do. It's in your heart. That's what you're driven. That's what you're inspired to. If you're inspired to do it, you do it, Gemini. So Gemini, this concludes your reading. Again, be sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.